one community.
Premiering in Mbale City at Mount Elgon Hotel on Saturday, 12th of October.
To get a ticket, call 0778 787 660. Tuko pamoja?
In a nation hungry for truth, a world where every story matters, there exists a beacon of trust and reliability. For decades, they've been our voice and our window to the world, holding the mirror of our history. With 4 TV stations and 11 radio channels spanning 27 languages, they stand as guardians of information, defenders of truth. With Maskari Heritage Advantage, they uphold every citizen's right to reliable and free information. Their archived stories shaped our past and illuminate our present. Yet now, as new challenges arise and the world evolves, their mission faces its greatest test yet. Be part of our journey and let's navigate the unknown, uncover the untold, and safeguard our future together. Tune into your public broadcaster, for it is the intersection of trust and truth. Because to UBC, your story, every story, and every voice matters. UBC, inspiring Uganda.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
Good morning. And we are to take you through the sport. Of course, today, I promised yesterday that I will have guests in studio. But from far, that as far as Guru, they're here to share with us what they have, and they will be telling us what it means to be an OB and OG of one of the oldest schools in Uganda, and the school that gave us our second president, that's Parliament Nobote, went to Guru High School, if that's the school. And but many would ask, why Guru? Why not the schools around? If they come to us here and want to talk to Ugandans, there's no way you can refuse as a national broadcaster to give them airtime, to air out their views. I mean, the company of Samson and Viola will be talking about the Gosa sports gala that will be commencing next month. But of course, but the cohorts are here. They will be discussing with us what they have for us on the menu. I'll start from my extreme left. I'll start with Samson as he greets you and tells you why he is here. Samson, good to see you.
It's a pleasure, Ruben. Thank you, UBC. Thank you, the viewers. Thank you, everyone, all Ugandans. We love you.
Okay. Now we'll go to Viola, the lady who's proud of being a Gosa. How proud are you, Viola?
Very proud.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
How are you today?
I'm very fine, thank you.
I can see the smile. Are you proud of Guru High School?
Yes.
Okay, Samson, let's go straight into why we are here.
Yes.
Why are you here in the first place?
Yeah, thank you very much once again. It's a pleasure that we've been granted this airtime. It's a great pleasure from Gulai School. We are here as an old school alumni body,
Yeah.
Gula High School All Students Association, GOSA. This is a school, like you said, that was founded in 1914.
Okay.
One of it's the third oldest school in
By which
Uganda.
fathers? Miruhiru fathers? Verona
By
fathers?
the Church Missionary Society,
Oh.
by Philip Lees.
Okay.
Yes.
Not the fathers?
No, it's a church missionary school founded. In 1914, it started as a junior school, and then in 1966, it attained A-level status.
Okay.
I mean, O-level, and then 1982, it attained A-level status. So it's produced a number of distinguished ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Yes.
Namely, away from Obote.
Namely, we have the late Dr. Apollo Milton Obote,
Yes.
the first Prime Minister and then second President of Uganda.
Yes.
Dr. Ambassador Olara Tunu, who was the UN Under Secretary General and served a lot in, at national level as well. And then the great poet Okot Pabitek.
Literature will tell us more
Literature
about
will
the great
tell us
poet.
more, sure.
But anyway, away from that, but let's, I want to come to you, Viola,
Yeah.
and we talk about the gala. What is the gala all about?
The gala is practically bringing together all the old students of Gula High School. That is, if you studied from Gula High School from 1914 to 2023, you're already an alumni, so you're all invited. We are coming out together to relive the memory. That's one. Two, we all know that traditional schools are getting down academically. So we want to revamp academic performance of all traditional schools. How do we do this? We come back together. We have great academicians. We have great people out there. If we put our heads together, we can really do something to bring back the glory of the lost glory of these traditional schools. And then also it's for our well-being. We all know how the world out there is. You could be an ambassador wherever you are, but stress comes and you're surrounded with all this tension, pressure and work. But then when you come and you relieve that during the alumni intercohort games, you're going to see your childhood friends, people you sat in the same school, people maybe you struggle over porridge or meat with, all that will actually give you energy. You'll get energized to face the world and be the best productive self, the person that you are.
Okay. Opio,
Yes.
Who came up with this idea of the gala? Is it way back, or it just started just recently?
Yeah, the gala, the plan arched last year. So the inaugural event took place last year on 7th October, just prior to Independence Day. So the executive committee of the Alumni Association, GOSA, sat down and then asked the cohort leaders what we could do. So one of the biggest thing that happened last year, this is the first of its kind, was to all this gala. And imagine we had not come together in huge number since back in the days. So we had about 700 students, all students that turned up. It was a magnificent event. And this year we hope to even make it better. And people are yearning, all students are yearning to really be there, irrespective of the transport implications nowadays. We are going to make way until we make it happen come 5th of October.
Okay, I'll come to you, Viola. Normally, there are sports disciplines that I must in any gala. So the way I look at Viola here, I doubt whether she's going to be part of the games unless she proves me wrong. I'm here to be proved wrong by you. So among the sports disciplines we have, are you going to be participating? I will mention them.
Okay, not to lie on the national TV.
Okay.
I will be one of the MCs of the day, meaning that I would not actively participate in the sport itself because I will be seeing how things are going around. But they're actually given people of my, physique and all that. We're going to have various games that day, not just sports. We are going to have Scrabble, we are going to have, you know, mind games as well. And then we are going to that actually everyone, even walking, you know, because we have older people, actually people who are in their 60s and 70s. So we need to have old, you know, games, so everyone will be catered for.
Okay. But you've not answered my question. Okay, maybe you are going to be the MC. Let me go to Opio, because Opio looks in great shape to be part of the games.
Yes.
Opio, besides eating and making a noise, what game are you part of? Are you going to be part of when the gala finally kicks off?
Me particularly? Yeah, well, let me start with the games we are going to have. One, we have football, 7 aside. It's not a full pitch.
Okay.
So we're going to have 7-a-side football, which I am a participant, a very active participant. Looking at me, also we have netball. I'm also going to be a player because they've allowed 1 or 2 men to be part of the team. So for my cohort, I'm going to play also netball. I'll also be doing co-MC work with Viola. Then we also have athletics, short relays mostly. And then you ask Viola what she is going to play. There's also going to be tug of war. So,
but Viola is really good at eating, I think.
So it will be sorted out.
And Scrabble.
Yes.
And Scrabble.
Yeah, and also, the mind game as well.
Okay.
So those are the games we're going to play. Particularly for me, it's going to be football. I would have loved to play basketball. As you see.
Are you good enough in basketball? Yes, I don't think. With a kind of bald head, there's no basketball. No, go ahead. I'm just joking. Yeah. Yes. If I want to be part of the gala, I didn't go to Guru High School, but I'm interested in being part of the event. Am I allowed to come in?
Yes. Perfect. Yeah, everyone is invited, though participation is only for the alumni.
Okay.
So everybody is invited. Like I said, we started it last year. The playground, the school playground actually was full, not only with the old boys, but as well as the community around. We can also, from here, we can set off, we go to Gulu and see. You've heard that Gulu is one of the cleanest cities. I
haven't heard
You've
that.
Been there.
I've been there, but I haven't heard somebody saying that it's the cleanest city in Uganda.
Okay, you know by experience that Gulu is one of the cleanest cities. So we invite you. You're most welcome. It's a metropolitan city where everybody is welcome.
Okay.
And to be part of us.
Okay. Is there anything that somebody has to pay to be part of the gala, or the alumni? Do they partner with something small, or it's a free entry?
It's not a free entry as such, but registration for all cohorts. It's free. But there are costs that are associated with the preparation, hiring certain kits, games, the tools, and referees, and a lot of other costs that are really involved. So we've asked for a modest contribution of 200,000 shillings, which most of the cohorts have already paid, because this looks like a small amount. We have so many other projects that we don't want fatigue of mobilizing funds from the alumni, because it's a lot sometimes when you gather together. So it's a modest fee of 200,000 shillings per cohort, and then the rest, please, it's free. Join without any pay, and please, the playground is open to anyone.
Okay. Viola, I know there are some alumni who are single. They would love to come and find their soulmates at the gala. Is that allowed?
Okay, we are all adults. You actually have the right question, because I am director alumni affairs, that have to see both their welfare, see into their welfare that they're okay, both in sorrow and in good times. Yeah, so meaning marriage is actually also part of something that falls in my docket, that I would love to see that each and every alumni who is not into maybe priesthood or being a nun or something should have a partner, because doing life alone is not something nice. Yeah, we are all adults. We would want people to maturely meet each other and maturely and openly express themselves, so that there is no conflict. Don't cover up that you're single yet you're married. That is not how we were raised. So yeah, and also earlier on you talked about joining. We also have actually our associates. You can become an associate if you want to, if you are a friend of Gulu High School, or you have someone really you love and you want to be part of them. We have our associate membership. You can just join us and you pay for your membership and you become an alumni of Gulu High School by association.
You did mention about those who are single, and Opio looked scared. And by the look of his eyes, I think he looked scared. Opio, are you part of those with Chokomando? Or for you already taken somewhere?
I am a responsible father of 4. So
apologies. From the jokes. let's look at the day. But the theme is quite clear: solidarity and whatever. So, but Gosa is only 2 years old. If you look at this year's event, that will be 2 years old. So, are you as the MCs, as the publicists who are marketing this? What challenges have you found in marketing the school and of course this whole gala? Is there any challenge? I'll start with you, Viola.
Gosa is not actually 2 years old, but the intercohort game is 2 years old.
Thank you for that clarification.
Now, last year, we were actually overwhelmed of the first event, that in the same place we received the biggest numbers of alumni for that event, which was actually an encouragement that we need that, and that's why we've made it to become now a yearly event in our Gosa calendar. Bit of mobilization, my colleague here is going to say it, the challenges he felt, but I should really say that he has been a great person in mobilization, is our stellar performer. In under 2 years, we've seen the greatest coming together of alumni, both in our WhatsApp groups, in our commitment and coming up together, and even in our events.
Mr. Pio, time is not our best ally. But I'm going to give you a minute. But to first call upon the alumni to come and be part of the gala, and also to wind up. Just give us your parting shots.
Okay, thank you very much to all the OGs and OBs of Gulu High School. It's a reminder, be honest is our motto, and come 5th October next week prior to independence, let's come have fun, let's come and mingle, let's come and reminisce on the past memories, the school that nurtured us. Here we come again. Here we go. It's Saturday, 5th. I call upon all of you, and you're already aware about this. This even makes it better thanks to UBC TV, always being our partner. They've always been helping us since last year, and we are so grateful for this. We welcome everybody. We are Gosa.
Okay. In a minute, Viola, just your parting shots.
Our dear alumni, well-wishers, friends of Gulu High School, and everyone within Gulu and who can reach Gulu City on the 5th of October, we call you to come in big numbers, join us. Let's make this happen. Let's go and, relive our childhood. Our neighboring schools, we invite you to come and, we just, we get to know each other, we get to empower each other, and above all, the bigger picture is revamp our traditional schools.
Okay. Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for making up time to come here. And talking to Uganda is about the gala, and of course, reminding us of Gulu High School that produced our late second president of Uganda, Dr. Milton Obote. We appreciate that the school groomed him. Whatever happened after that, we can't go into that. Anyway, but be there. It's 5th of October. The alumni are welcome. All are welcome. Which grounds?
Gulu High School playground.
Okay. Yes. You just go back to the former school. You know where it is, and be part of this gala, the Gosa Gala, where everybody is going to be, you're going to unite with your former classmates every year, whatever year it is. You just go and have fun and be part of this reunion. From us, wish you the best of the day, and let's hope to have them again before the gala begins. I'll ask you to come back here before the gala begins, so that you can also tell us about finally what is on the ground and what you've prepared. So it'll be good to see you again, and that is if you travel back to Kampala from Gulu. Okay. A lovely day is what I wish you, and bye for now.
Live from UBC Studios in Kampala, this is Good Morning Uganda.
Pick of the day on UBC.
He expected me to die like within the first 2 years.
Out of the blue, the child will get pains, especially in the wrists. And this happens commonly when children are starting to walk.
Was brought to you by